but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Now you. Well, I Well, I know that you're young, and I know you're naive, but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Now you. Well, I
Alrighty, hello. So we're going to be continuing with Yakuza 5 today, hopefully getting through Sajima's part of the story, because I know it's been a few days since I've last done a Yakuza stream. I think the last one was maybe 5 days ago, 6 days ago. It's been a few days, definitely. So I do remember the last stream we did was Monster Hunter, so I didn't really put too much time into Yakuza 5 this week, to be quite honest, so I'm hoping I can make up for that today, and we'll try and get through Sajima's part of the story, because I think we've got plenty of stuff to do. So, may as well get started with it anyway. I think the first thing that I want to do, though, is probably to buy health items. I think that's going to be a given. I think that's pretty much going to be a good decision, because we did have a tutorial fight right at the start of this chapter. That was one of the very first things we did, actually. And it was kind of, I kind of got my ass kicked a little bit, yeah. I kind of forgot all about Sajima's fighting styles, so I think getting some health items would be a pretty wise idea. I just need to remember the best place. Okay, well I was about to say I need to find the best place to find health items. And that is the best place, so we'll definitely head over there. Just to make sure I'm going the right direction now. Okay, yeah. Even with being in Kamurocho for 5 games now, I still need to check the map every few minutes just to make sure I'm going the right way. I think the place I need is... Okay, it's not there. It should be over here. Well, we're also probably going to get into another fight encounter. Yep, there we go. I guess it's not a bad thing though, because I do need to level Sajima up, because he is quite a low level since we just started his part of the story. I also need to remember his fighting style, because I know he's the tanky character. And he has that move, but we have to like wait to do that at the right moment. Like, I do like his fighting style, it does take a while to like get used to it. Especially since we were doing Kiryu's part of the story before we started to play Sajima. Which that's a big difference just on its own. Well, I think the destination I need to go to is over here. So I'm hoping we can just get a few health items, probably do a few more street encounters, and then probably just continue with Sajima's story. Okay, how much money? Okay, we have 32,000 yen. That's not a lot then, because we can't buy a lot of health items. So I might just have to buy, say, 5 of those. Okay, yeah, I'll buy 5 of those and see how that is. Because I'm hoping we don't get a massive difficulty spike for these next few chapters. But I think if we play it safe like we did with Kiru's part of the story, and where we did a lot of enemy encounters, then we should be able to level up in no time. So I need to check actually, what level are we? Okay, we're only level 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of enemy encounters. So I think we left Kiru's level at like 15 or 16. It was quite high. And we had no problems with Kiru, especially, I think, his last chapter. Like, yeah, we didn't have any massive problems. So yeah, we can get Sajima's level up a few levels. Get a few unlocked skills, that would be good. I'm surprised we're not running into more enemy encounters. I mean, we are in Kamurocho, and that's where a lot of stuff goes down, but so far, yeah, we've only had one enemy encounter so far. So maybe we can get another one before we actually go to where we need to go to. Let's see, is there any suspicious individuals I can pick a fight with? Like, anyone? Are we just going to keep running into normal NPCs? Maybe this is a side story, because I don't know how many side stories I want to do with Sajima. I'm not too sure. Because I know we did do a few for Kiru. Okay, I guess we'll just go to where we need to go to then. Because I don't think we're going to get any enemy encounters right now. Oh, it's him. I'm glad he made an appearance again. Yeah, I think he showed up in every Yakuza game since Yakuza 2. So I'm glad he actually shows up again. Oh no, actually no, he was in Yakuza Kiwami as well. Totally forgot about that. I do remember the opening cutscene we got for Sajima. He was talking about going back to prison, so I think that's probably what's going to happen in this chapter. Though I don't think he explained why he wants to go back to prison. That doesn't make too much sense. But I guess technically he is on the run, because he did escape the high security prison in Yakuza 4, so yeah, maybe he's just been on the run this entire time. So I think I remember the last ever cutscene in Yakuza 4 involved Kiryu and Sajima. I think we brought Sajima into the Tojo family. I think that's what happened anyway. So it would be cool to kind of learn like what happened in that year gap between 4 and 5. So he's going back to prison to make amends. And to do things the right way? I think that's what he just mentioned. So that does make a lot more sense. And then he can go back to the Tojo clan without having the whole prison system in his wake, I guess. To put all that stuff behind him. I'll be away for 2 years. I mean, he says that 2 years away is a long time, but yet Kiryu did like 10 years in prison, so I don't think 2 years is too long. Although I don't think it's going to be that simple that that Sajima just goes back to prison and everything's totally fine again. Like, something's going to happen. And he's probably going to get roped back into the Tojo clan and there's going to be a big thing about that, possibly. Like, I don't think it'll be as easy as everyone thinks it will be. Especially because, you know, it's a Yakuza game, nothing's ever simple, so... I think it's where we have to go to... Oh, okay, the batting center. Yeah, because I think that's where Majima is waiting for us. Which I remember the batting center was the... I think the boss location where we faced Majima in Yakuza 4, so going back there is going to be a little bit weird. Finally got an enemy encounter. I do want to build Sajima up as tanky as possible, especially if we've got any big boss fights. I do want to build him up, especially his health, especially his attack damage. Let me focus on this guy instead, actually. Got an easy 5,000 yen out of that as well. Not too bad at all. We'll probably actually get some more health items from here. Oh, never mind. I was thinking we could just stock up on like a few easy health items. Because I do need to definitely replenish my health. I don't think this guy can look after Majima. No. I think Kiryu's the only one who can look after Majima. This is giving me massive flashbacks to Yakuza 4 now. Just even the way they're setting the scene up.
どないしたんや。調子悪いやないか。さっきお前にまずい肉食わされたせいや。
Maybe Majima's losing his edge.
冗談で
Maybe.
最近前は打てた球が打てへんねや。
Like Majima's going a little bit soft now? Maybe?
目悪なったんちゃうか。お前は大丈夫なんか兄弟。何がや。もう俺らも若ない。たかが3年とはいえ無所暮らしは体に応えるはずや。今からでも遅うない。俺の方からお上に異議申し立てして習慣の取り消し手続きしてもええんやで。アホいえ。俺はそれ25年も続けとったんや。心配ないわ。ほんまやな。ああ。
Is that? I don't think that's the Tojo clan. Unless the Tojo clan are gonna betray us?
また俺と差しで殴り合うんとちゃうんか。今日はちゃう。こいつらに
Oh,
相手
it's
してもらう。
Majima's clan.
腹何倍も言わないしな。俺はお前が無所暮らしできるかどうか。
Well, I'm glad I just bought those health items because I think I'm gonna need them for this.
兄弟、お前ほんまに後悔せえへんな。何がや。
This is also like classic Majima's way of just saying goodbye pretty much to his own
俺とここでやり合
brother.
わんかったらもう一生殴り合うことないのかもしれへんのやで。それでもいいんやな。ああ、わかったわ。ほな、あんま時間もないことやし、さっさと片付けたろう。俺の今の力、目ん玉ひんむいて、よう見とけや。
It's also a good thing we just healed up as well. So then we can grab an enemy by the legs and swing them around like a weapon. Let me actually try and do that. I need to like find a certain target to do it on. I think that guy's definitely got cracked ribs. And like if Sajima steps on anyone, that's gonna hurt. Well, critical's to level up as well, so like, maybe if I take down one more enemy, we'll hopefully be able to level up. Okay, let me get up before I try and level up. Throw enemies you grab with great ease. That's worth 2 souls. That's kind of a good move that I do need. Also, oh, this weapon here. Make good use out of this. I think unlocking the move when we just ramp into enemies is going to be a huge help. Because it also hits mobile enemies at the same time. Just gonna line it up perfectly.